Hey Queens, welcome to Talks with Tony, the after show. Here we're going to learn, here we're going to know how to love ourselves so we can grow. Come on, Queens, let's go. Okay, so welcome to the Talks with Tony, the after show. Okay, so this Talks with Tony was titled Bloopers and Praise Reports. And there was a lot going on in the show. Different people had written in, and so he skipped over a few things. There was a praise report in there, but at the end of the video, he actually finally got to, someone actually talking about a relationship. And y'all, there's a whole lot going in here, a lot of things to learn, a lot of red flags. So I did this so that we have a chance to reflect, see this, learn from the mistakes of others so we don't have to keep on learning the hard way. That's not a good way to learn, Queens. So I wrote down some notes just so I can summarize what it was about. And so pretty much in this episode, it was a 26-year-old woman from the Netherlands, and she had dated a man 5 years older than her. The relationship, let me just tell you some stuff and you'll be able to see for yourself. They were together, from my understanding, let me know if I'm wrong on any of these facts, put them down in the comments. It said they were together for 6 months. They got serious at the 2-week point, and they broke up because she had moved out of the country for a job. They still keep in contact, and she was having trouble moving forward with her life. They were pen pals, she tried to break it off, but they wind up talking together. And then when they did talk, they would talk all day long, 8 hours a day. 8 hours a day. That's a long time. And he told her, y'all, he don't want her no more romantically, and that he wants to sleep with other women. Who does that? Like, who does that? Like, I've never had nobody tell me that. That's crazy. But that's a red flag. I want to sleep with other women, and I'm not attracted to you no more. But let's keep talking. You be my therapist. No. Okay, it gets deeper. He had some mental issues going on, some depression, some mental health issues, dealing with severe depression since he was younger. She has suffered abuse in her younger age. They both were in love. Told her, like I said, he wanted to sleep with other women. And he said he told her that because that's what good men do. They tell you then when they want to sleep with other women. Yeah. They were both suicidal. They didn't really go into context of why that happened, how they got suicidal, what it was surrounding, and why it was like that. Said she went to therapy. It didn't help. He wanted to marry her. And she said, I quote, "I wonder if I could love someone else the way I loved him." Y'all. We've all been young and foolish and thought something was love that wasn't, but like, I'm not seeing love anywhere in this. Y'all let me know. I'm not seeing love in nowhere in that description. It sounds very toxic, very unhealthy, and it sounds like an attachment, like a soul tie, but nothing in that says love to me and speaks love to me. So I really want us to look at this, the way that we women can frame things to make our mind believe something that's not really there. Where love? Sex is not love. And I know a lot of times we can get our emotions wrapped up in things and thinking that sex is love, but sex is not love. Sex may be good, but it's not love. Love is faithfulness. Love is commitment. Love is a choice, and it's the decision that we make, the two people make. We're going to love each other despite our flaws. We're going to love each other, work through our issues, but it doesn't involve abuse, suicide, chaos. Y'all, we got to stop associating chaos and hate with love. Okay? Suicide. I don't like you no more. I don't love you no more. I'm not attracted to you. I'm going to sleep with other people. Nothing about that is love. So if someone, is showing you all these signs that they don't love you, but you're like, oh, I love you. Why? Ask yourself, why do you love someone who clearly doesn't love you? Why do you want somebody who clearly don't want you? Why do you want somebody who doesn't seem like they bring anything good to your life? What about that is love? And, her past, maybe with abuse, maybe had something to do with that. Maybe she's used to that because she's used to, a toxic environment. So another key point, heal from your childhood, heal from your past pain. Because as I tell you my story and Love Yourself First, I had a lot of, examples, negative examples growing up, and I seen people in my life I love deal with abuse. And I repeated that same cycle because that's what I had saw. So subconsciously, unconsciously, whatever you want to say, it was there. And the blueprint for that was there because that's the only thing that I saw. So if you don't heal, you're going to keep on repeating these same cycles. So some advice that Brother Tony gave was, I'm just summarizing that he pretty much didn't have very much going for him. He was able to spend so much time with her because he didn't have nothing going on in his life. He wasn't working. He wasn't ambitious. Of course, she saw all his potential. Again, potential is not factual, y'all. Potential is not factual. It's exactly what it is, potential. The potential of what it could be, not what it is. And that she moved away, and pretty much that was a blessing because they weren't good for each other and they weren't compatible. She was highly ambitious, pursuing school, pursuing education and a career, and he was pretty much just flowing through life, didn't have a vision, didn't have a purpose. And so really, there was really no point to the whole relationship. So that's my talks with Tony, the after show. Let me know what you guys saw, what you guys thought about the episode. About that. It's really sad when I think about just everything that people go through, especially, young, old age, in relationships. We have to learn how to love ourselves better, love ourselves again, love ourselves first. So yeah, love yourself again, love yourself again, love yourself again. And Queen, you are beautiful. Don't tolerate toxic behavior. Don't tolerate hate and framing it as love. Don't let someone tell you that they love you, why they abuse you, why they treat you like garbage. If love don't make you feel like love, then it's not love. God is love. He's good. He's patient. He's kind. So if love is not patient and kind and giving and making you feel peaceful, like you want to be better and your life is better because of it, then it's not love, Queen. I love you. Talk to you next time. Go and subscribe. Subscribe to this channel, watch some other videos, like, share. I love you. Till next time, Queens.